Yeah, he was the emergency punter because Kuntz that's a position that, granted, you shouldn't get hurt at, and but Michael always wants to get involved in everything too, and he's such a good athlete. So, he put himself in the fire and got burned a little bit.
I know you go one game at a time, but do you have to take a little different approach this week, knowing that you've got a Thursday night conference opener at Indiana State, and that prep time is going to be cut very short? Do you kind of build in a couple of game plans or prepare differently?
Yes. Now that I'm looking at that conference game that's happening on Thursday night, and then we'll have to travel, so that's only a 2-day prep, if that. And you probably won't get any practice time in. I believe this is their open date this weekend, Indiana State's, and it looks like they just came off a big win. So I'm looking at what will happen. We got to take care of business first on this weekend. We've got some things that we got to shore up on our end, so we've got our plate full anyway. And then when that game ends, it'll immediately go into Indiana State, and we've already addressed the weekend, being that we took our day off yesterday so that we can continue through, and we'll have to use Sunday, Monday, Tuesday as prep, and then play. So, yeah, it's a interesting layout of the schedule, and this is one that falls in a tough spot for us, coming off, the timing of this game, the Iowa game, then the Hampton game, and then, of course, they've got the open date. So we'll just have to prepare that way, and that was all. It's all been pre-planned. We just got to activate the plan.
Coach, the offense has moved the ball. A lot of times Bradley Moore's been split out wide, and it seems like that's been something that's worked well through a couple games. Is that something that you're hoping that you can continue to be successful with, and just the ability to do these different things with your tight ends to help the offense out?
Well, the tight ends have been very productive. I mean, Elias had a good ball game. Briley, very productive in the passing game, very productive in the run game. He gives us, both those two give us a lot of multiplicity, if you will, when they're on the football field. It doesn't necessarily have to be a 2 tight end formation when those two are sitting on the football field. So Briley is our version of what Iowa's font was, is our Bradley Moore. And Elias really did a nice job, and those are the two that scored against Iowa. And I didn't find out till last night that that's the first touchdowns that their first-team defense has given up, is those 2 touchdowns. So, but Briley was very effective. I didn't see we weren't worried about the matchup with Briley in their corner in that particular time. So, yeah, he is very effective in the passing game. And then Elias made a really nice play. They had him covered well, but he really made a nice play on the catch and getting his feet down the back of the end zone. So those two are doing what I hoped they would do. That's why that's why we have to get the rushing game solidified, and then I think the quarterback really got cleaned up this weekend with how it played out, and hopefully that'll show some consistency and growth from here on out. Because actually, I thought Eli did a tremendous job. Going through what he went through, responded the way you go one way or the other in that type of situation. And my thought is he will be a better quarterback the rest of the season because of going through that, but we'll find out.